Greetings, my fellow knights, and welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we're trying out some Ojer tokens. We are synergizing around Mondrak and Ojer Tack to make as many tokens as possible. What are we doing with those tokens? We are making some sweet artifact tokens to trigger our Thousand Moon Smithy. This is going to make us a bunch of large and in charge artifact creatures that can end the opponent's life very quickly. Then everything else is just things to keep us alive and get us there. We're going to run 4 Go for the Throat and 3 Get Lost as our primary means of removal. Citizen's Crowbar, because it will give us not only a creature, but an artifact that we can use to tap, as well as a token. Tinker's Tote is another great one, gives us a little bit of life gain, gives us 3 artifacts that we can use to tap, and is a token generator. Takeshi's Welcome is really the glue that holds this deck together. This is allowing us to generate card advantage by spitting out all our different 1/1s, including sometimes on our opponent's turn, thanks to Virtue of Loyalty and Mirrex being able to make 1/1s on their turn. Elspeth Archangel to allow us to stem the bleeding, as well as putting counters and giving something like one of our big 15/15 tokens flying, which is absolutely fantastic. 1 Elish Norn, because we have plenty of sack fodder, and it's going to give us 3 artifact tokens in return. Should we have our Mondrak and Ojer on play, we do some serious damage to the opponent. Thousand Moon Smithy, we already talked about, is essentially a way for us to generate our big finishers. Edgar Markov, because why not? He's a body in its own. He's an artifact. He generates tokens. He generates life, and he's a good way of pumping up our vampires as well. So he does it all, and one of my favorite 4-drops, and why we are running him. 1 Elspeth Resplendent, again, to give our big creatures either lifelink or flying, whatever we may need at the moment. Unstable Glyph Bridge is another board wipe-esque type spell, as well as something that we can use to generate creatures and cushion us with their additional abilities. Virtue of Loyalty gives us a token and allows us to pump up the rest of our tokens. An old fan favorite, Sanctuary Warden, gives us a flyer, lets us draw cards. It does all the things. Why not? And like I said, we already talked about that, as well as our Mirrex. That is the list, my friends. I hope you guys enjoy it and get to see some sweet shenanigans. Shout out for this video goes out to Nuckenfuts SF. Nuckenfuts, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you riding the struggle bus with us. You rock, and this Ojer tokens list is for you, my friend. This hand is fantastic. Tab 1 gives us both our colors. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We're keeping this one. Keeping this one faux show. See if we're able to make something of it, though. Alright. Double Edgar. Makes me feel... Alright, alright. We'll use Virtue as removal here. I think we're okay with this. Farewell, still a problem. Play this to try to get a free kill. They kill it, we're okay with that. Block. See what they got going. Fair enough. Ooh. Alright, well, with that in hand, I guess we will go ahead and play Tinker's Tote. Now the question is, do we play 1, 2, 3, 4? Just shy. We'll take the 1 here. See if we can flip the old 1,000. Aww. Sad face. All right. Do we run this out there or not? I think I'm going to. And think I'm okay with them blocking here. So they're going to kill this one. Maybe I should have attacked with just one. Because they kill this guy and then they attack for 3. Ossification, get rid of him. Well, that's good. Then I'm glad we did it the way we did it, right? Because the last thing we want to do is to have Edgar get exiled. Take our 3 and like it. Gonna hold off. They are playing black, so I think we need to hold our go for the throat. They do know about Virtue. And yeah, I think I'm gonna play Virtue here. Not attack, just play Virtue. Let our guys get bigger. They're going to draw us both cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. That could come in handy. So what are you going to do? Exile artifacts and enchantments. Yep, that feels like a board wipe. Interesting. Interesting. What are you going to do? Draw, destroy a land? I think I want to play... Do we care if they plus... I think it's worth playing around. Yep. We're going to hold off because we have Norn. So I think it's worth not attacking. Because they did... Oh, there's no way to hide it, right? So we're going to hold. If they want to keep giving us cards, I think we're okay with that. I don't think there was a way we could have triggered. The only other option we would have is maybe on our upkeep, turning this into a creature to then flip this. But the problem is it's still a legendary artifact land, which means Farewell would still be on the table. Ossification. Okay. That is unfortunate. Do we want to go for the Throat It? Because we could play Norn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and then sacrifice 3 creatures to get this thing going, negating that. But I also don't want to not play Go for the Throat and then we get wrecked by whatever they play. I think I am going to do it. Because this allows us to flip our scrutiny. We have another one, but with them having exile. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and they could also be leaving up the reliquary. All right, so let's begin our upkeep. So we'll be able to play Elish Norn and flip. We can also just flip this outright. And we are going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this is going to get untapped. Then we could sack 3 creatures here to flip Norn. Is that what we want to do here? It's pretty powerful. I think so. One, two, three. Feeling pretty good about this, my friends. Feeling pretty good about this. The question is, right, is Lauren doing more work for them or for us? We haven't seen the black yet. Yep. Full control because I honestly want to turn this into a creature as well. And then we can give this flying. Guess that probably wasn't the best. Destroy all the permanents except for artifact lands and Phyrexian's exile. So we're going to lose our virtue. We attack. They just turn this thing into a creature. So that was my bad. I didn't realize. Playing Elspeth is a mistake. So I guess we just go here and wait till this pops next turn. And what we could do is activate Takanume. We attack. They block. So no attacks. We could have given it +2 in flying. That would have hit them for... What is that? That would have been 8, 10? Taking them down to 9. Taking them down to 9. So we can full control because we're going to want to stack it to where Edgar's ability happens after. Yep. I think I'm okay milling here. Guess we could have also played Elspeth to... Eesh. Alright, nothing. Unfortunately. Wait, why doesn't... Wait. Okay. Let's go with... Welcome. Plus Elspeth. Plus... We have a blocker for that dude. We get a card. Nice, 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 nice. Play a land and send it back. Slightly convoluted, but we got there. Yep, we'll make that block all day. And then they're going to have to pay 2. Choke them up on mana a little bit. Wait, why'd they only have to pay 1? Oh, pay 1. Yeah, gotcha. What are they waiting on? Ooh, that's freaking wicked. Play another one. And then she has vigilance, so we're not worried about... They can make a Merrick's token. We draw. This is gonna come in handy. Target. Okay. So we were right. We did have the right read on the Emperor when it came to Edgar. But she has Vigilance. Sounds good. Ah, I see. I see what they want to do. And we can't do this as a sorcery, so they have Restoration of a Ganjo. Oh, they have the other thing. Got you. Yeah, let's keep... Do we care? They're gonna exile her. Do we really care? You'd sack. Yeah. They just make another dude and do it next turn? No, that's fine. You got it. You can have it. And killing her doesn't do anything, so yep. Alright, give me one of my token doublers, please. And then we're going to be a rockin' and a rollin'. Sounds good.
I will return many times as necessary.
Interesting, interesting. If the opponent attacks us... No, I think we just draw more cards with Elspeth. Yep. Block. I think we're hold on, go for the throat. Over the companion. Guess we could just kill them. Go for the throat this and then attack, get her off the board. They don't have the mana to play another one. We can also do this, kill that guy. That doesn't do great for us. We're going to get this. We can jump, but I like the idea of drawing more cards. They have enchantment and artifacts, so they could draw two if they want. Oh, derp. We're going to draw off of Edgar's. My bad. Yeah, we're going to draw off Edgar's anyway, so I actually should have held on to that. Oh, well. Hey, look at that. Look at that. All right. Fire off the land. Let's attack them. Get what's-her-face off the table. They still get to draw two. We could have destroyed... No, they still keep the artifact. All right, let's attack. And... Okay, cool. So we can go here and they still get the drain. And then let's play Elspeth and we'll just plus again.
Try not to miss me. This fight ends now. Ready, arms!
Next turn, draw two, swing. We'll block again. So, Spirited Companion. I'm going to hold on this go for the throw. The main thing was getting the Planeswalker out of the way. I think we are going to go ahead and kill that. We get Wedding Announcement out of the way. This will flip. We draw 2 cards. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. Let's do it. Let's attack first, I guess. And they've only shown us exile. Here. And here. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. All right. They get the dude back. They see another card. All right. What are you getting rid of? So that tells me they don't have a board wipe. Oh, they do have a board wipe. Okay. Fair enough.
I cannot let hope die.
Sunfall for 1,000,000. We can sacrifice the Ojer in response, right? So we get to keep the Ojer, then flip it. We have some options. We have the get lost for the big guy that they make. All right. Sacrifice 2 other artifacts or creatures. And we'll sacrifice the Ojer and the Edgar to protect them. Let's draw. There's a Mirrex, which is awesome. So let's go here. Fire this guy off. Attack. Let them waste the mana. Oh, they're just going to take it. Okay. And I think we hold off. We have a blocker. We're feeling fine. Talk about a grind fest, man. Though I don't... Thankfully, we're winning the card draw. And now at this point, I don't think they run a farewell. We have a blocker if we so choose. All right, well, this is fantastic. Because now we can fire off this bad boy. So we just need them to activate that dude. And then we can select the farmhand and get rid of the 2 guys. So if I was them, I would go for it, right? Activate this, swing. Opponent's not doing it. Fair. So let's draw. And then we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it anyways. We can get back one of our Elspeths with Crowbar. Oh, it doesn't do that. All right, fair. Yeah. And we'll go for the throat. Oh, and they're tapping out. Wow. Yeah, this feels very good to me. All right, so land. If you attacked with 3 or more creatures this turn. Okay. So, can we kill them? Thinking. Let me do math here. So, this is going to get in there for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not enough. So, let's go with... We can't attack with... Oh, I guess that would let us flip. So let's do that first. Attack. Let them block. Alright, and then we attacked with 3. So flip here. Then... make dudes, and we play crowbar, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then is it... Okay, cool. We could do it at instant speed, and we can make dudes on their turn. Oh man, this is great. This is fantabulous. Depopulate. Oh, that was my bad. Oops. You cannot do that instant speed. Fair enough. Thankfully, they control it into a creature, so we still have our safety net, so we're fine. And we could play Virtue, so we have redundancy. They're still not going to attack. Interesting. What part? We're in their main phase. Okay. We'll make our dude here, draw some more. And now they're just dead, right? Just give our guy flying. Make haste. Oh my gosh. This has been a game. This has been a game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. -2 on the old Eggarino. And then we'll fire off the old Landarino. And nice. That was fun. That was fun. Oh man. This one's a little on the slow side, but we do have Edgar. I'm going to keep this one. We're on the play. I think the play is really what helps it. If we were on the draw, I would have shipped it 100%. Excuse me. But we we have a catch-up mechanic, so we're okay with that. Nice. And opponent's packing removal 4 days. Oh, I didn't want to see blue. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. Let's run out the I guess let's run out the first one. Since they have removal, we're gonna run out Edgar. It's unfortunate that they opened up blue, but I think we're fine here. The thing is with Thousand Sun Moon Smithy, their removal wouldn't quite work, or their removal would be effective, right? Because they would, yeah, see here, it worked out great. So we don't lose our guy. We still end up getting a dude in the exchange, and I'm pretty happy about that. Don't think we're going to run the second Edgar out there, but I like where we're going here. So let's run out the Smithy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, either way, we're going to have to wait a second. So they're going to use the removal here on this guy. That's perfectly okay. Yep. No surprise there. But now we have one in play, so we're okay playing Tote. The one thing we do have to worry about is them having Farewell or Sunfall for the Egger, but we do have a backup one. Man, it's a shame we missed our land drop here. So 1, 2. I guess we just go here then. And then that way we can flip our Thousand Moon before they do. I'm thinking they're going to draw 2 here. We have a block. So we're feeling pretty good about our position. Just because we get to flip ours first. Or we kind of get that life back next turn when that flips. So I think we're just going to take it. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Play our land. Swing with the team. And let's go ahead and just put loyalty down. And that's going to untap everybody. Everyone's bigger. We're feeling pretty good about life. Let's see if they got the Farewell. We do have... Boom. Yes. I'll take it. A little slow, but very doable. Let's keep this one. We just have a gap on 3. And we go 4, 5, 6. So seems decent to me. Maybe hold off on Virtue. We'll see where the opponent goes here. Hello, friend. Blue, you say. Alright, well, we're just going to do this now because I don't want to get wrecked by a Make Disappear and lose our Virtue. So this way, and we have a 3, which is sweet. We actually add to the board quite a bit, which is nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. One's going to Tinker or Stelver. All right. Well, we're going to get in there. And I think we want to play Totes. We want to wear out their spells, right? We need to keep playing cards. And we have a gap on 5 that they may be anticipating, so I think we are. We're going to miss out on a little bit of card draw. Should we draw our Tarkasia's Welcome, but I think that's correct. So we have a pause, probably a slip out the back. Nice. Let's get in there. And I'm not going to play scared. We're going to run out the Elspeth. This is their Thirst for Knowledge turn, so they have to decide on whether they counter our Elspeth or Thirst. So and maybe, I don't know, maybe that was the correct, that we should have just played it out, like, right? We could have potentially not done anything in there, get him for 4. But I don't think that's the right play, because eventually they're going to play a Djinn and or the Serpent, and then we're really not going to have a good time. So, yeah, let's get in there. And same thing. And then next turn, we'll go ahead and just attack with the fortress. Interesting, interesting. Well, they're down to 10. So, we shall see. I think at this point... So it's a slip out the back. Attack here. I think we're going to attack with the team, play this, and play Warden. Let's see what they got. Nice. There we go. So they're really relying on that. So we did hang them up. Like, we definitely hung them up, and I'm pretty happy about that. So we're definitely going to make a dude and draw here. Because obviously all their spells are going to be bounce. So... it could be shore up. I don't know. Maybe the 1 damage wasn't relevant. Actually it is, because with the fortress it deals 3 potentially if they don't block. So all right, so 1, 2, 3, and then we won't be able to attack with fortress and play welcome, unfortunately. There's a Jin. Sounds good. So they have a block. They have negate. So we attack. Ooh. That is interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. If we attack with the team 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go here. Fire this bad boy off and attack with everybody. And then let's see what they do. We could run out the welcome to try to draw more cards, but I think if we can get rid of the Jin in this attack, we're feeling pretty good. So we'll probably lose this dude, but they have to make a block here. They're going down to 5. We will draw. So we'll see if they go for like the block plus. So they have a couple of good blocks here, right? That they don't have to worry about. But I like maintaining pressure on them. We need them. Oh, I didn't think about that. My bad. The negate is only cost 1 with the Jin. All right, fair enough. We'll let that ride, and then they take 3 here, fall down to 2. Then just attacking with the fortress is good enough. Awesome. Then we'll just send it back. The downside to this, right, is that having 2 fortresses could have given us... No, we wouldn't have had redundancy. We didn't have enough lands. Okay. And... yep, sure. Let's see here. Play this, make another dude, we swing. So I think we're gonna play our land, fire this off, and just force them to have it. Because right now they have to have at least a bounce spell. So yeah, I think we were correct being aggressive here. That one that we cost us, okay. That still doesn't do it, so we're just gonna attack. Bada boom, bada bing. Ha ha. Pretty medium hand, but it has all the things we want, so let's keep it, see what happens. Ooh, alright. So, alright, we're gonna use Virtue as a... I like the idea that Virtue can draw us a card on their turn. No, I'm going to use it as a removal spell. I'm going to use Virtue as a removal spell. Hold the crowbar. So we'll have to deal with them getting an Adeline token. But I think we're okay with that. Block here. Let's... So we go... Let me think for a second. We go welcome this turn. Then next turn we can go for the throat plus this and draw a card. But they're going to get 2 dudes on the board. We are running this though. Yeah, I think I'm going to risk it here. We can stem the bleeding from Adeline. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, let's go here. Draw a card. Was not expecting the... Morax. So... Let's go ahead and kill Mondrak. And hopefully we don't die, but we might. Yeah, I guess we should have just killed the Adeline instead of playing the welcome. So that was my bad. I think I was relying a little too much on the... Alright, block here. Yep, that was my bad. Lesson learned. Alright, yeah, this one seems reasonable. Let's give it a go. Nice. Got to hit our tap land. We're going to curve out, draw some cards. Things are looking pretty good. We get to go welcome. Yep. We're going to go ahead and kill that. Don't want to deal with that in the slightest. And yep, let's set up a position where we can start drawing some cards. Probably gonna leave that on top. Let's see if they fire the other one. Alrighty. We could be mana efficient this way, I guess, and take a hit. Then we could play 2 spells the next turn. It's probably what we want to do here, I think. And then that way, nice. We'll be able to tinker tote. So we'll take probably 5. Okay, they're just going to play that. Seems fair. I think we could take a hit here. This is going to make our... Ooh, interesting. Yep, no blocks. I like where this is going for us. So let's go... here And we could get rid of their card draw. Let's see what we draw first. Archangel. Yeah, I think we're just going to deny them the card draw here. Leave them with the creature that we're not worried about. And let's get in there. And then we could tap. We get to transform. That seems good. And then we get to play Edgar and do some things. So let's see. Oblivion, fair. Alright, we'll go ahead and block here. I think it's perfectly fine. So, probably... Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, do we go with the Elspeth plan here? Kind of don't hate that. I'd rather lose Elspeth to their Rite of Oblivion than Edgar, to be completely honest with you. Or is it the other way around? Yeah, I think so. So let's go. You can also draw. Go here, get in there. Or draw. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make a dude here. Because it allows us to draw a card. And no need to sacrifice just yet. And we'll see if they're willing to trade the Vran. They are. Okay. I'm right with that. That means they're going to use the Oblivion on the map to get rid of this. Or the dog. Interesting. Alright. So do they have another one? If not, we're just going to keep pumping out. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can technically do both. So I think before we're doing anything, let's play another welcome. And then we'll draw. No reason not to. See what we get. And now, I think we're putting them in a position where they have to do something. And... Ooh. Alright, let's just draw 2 more cards on their turn then. Glad we held off on the Merrics. We could play Edgar, but I think here we're just going to wait and continue to draw cards. Stay ahead. And I am okay attacking. We're okay with this. Ah, okay. Yeah, I still think we're ahead on cards, honestly. Especially now that we're going to be able to draw 4 cards a round. Okay. I mean, we haven't gotten our end game yet. They haven't gotten their end game yet, but I think I am a little worried about something like Farewell. Interesting. Double Mondrak, you say? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we could still play a Mondrak. That's what I like to see. So let's go here. Let's kill Mondrak before anything else happens. And then let's... Now here's the thing. We have 2 Mondraks. So do we want to play one and let them exile it? I'm not opposed to that. We can also just play Edgar and plus. So you know what? We should have just drawn first. So we're giving them a pretty juicy... Ooh, I like that. I like that. Because if they were going to board wipe, they would have Played it, so they're planning on using the Oblivion. Okay, I like where this is going. So Elspeth down, no big deal there. Yep, perfectly okay. So let's see here. Go here, go Edgar. And we could draw again. Swing with the team first. Oh, would we have just killed them if we had fired off the fortress? I think we did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Sad face. Okay. And I guess we will play a tap land and play Edgar. Will Edgar give us... We still are able to make a Merrick's token, so let's do that. So that's on me. I missed lethal, my bad. I got tunnel vision there. But luckily our opponent's not running farewell, so we're in pretty good shape here. I don't think there's really an out here for them. Okay. I mean, they got some cool things going on. They're going to gain some life. Very cool, very cool. But they're on borrowed time, so... Block here. They get to draw on ping. And we will make a dude. And apparently they didn't want to let us do stuff.